Hi, I'm Nassau County Sheriff Bill Leeper. I want to talk about COVID-19. I'm here to answer your questions and address your concerns. The case numbers are growing here in Nassau County. A lot of you are concerned about the spread of this virus. That's why it's important to stay home and do your part. Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. Sanitize counters, door handles, you name it. Some people are at higher risk of getting very sick from COVID-19. If you develop the following emergency warning signs for COVID-19, get medical attention immediately. Difficulty breathing or shortness of breath, persistent pain or pressure in the chest, confusion, bluish lips or face. A lot of you are concerned and want to get testing. The Department of Health is advising to call your doctor or your county health department if you think you have been exposed to COVID-19. Since testing is limited, if at-risk or exposed individuals need testing, at the current time, there is an option at TIAA Bank Field for those that meet the criteria. That is where the federal government assigned the testing site for people of Northeast Florida. If you can't travel to Jacksonville, call the Department of Health for more guidance on how you can get tested locally. According to CDC, all ages can get COVID-19. It's just more severe in high-risk people. What makes someone high risk? 65 years old and older, people with asthma or other health conditions. Some of you are also asking about hotels. They are open because they have not been ordered to close. The Sheriff's Office does not make that decision, but we will enforce any law that should be ordered down to our county. As far as travelers go, Governor Ron DeSantis issued an executive order for travelers from New York and New Jersey, as well as Connecticut, to stop the spread of this virus. Governor DeSantis mandated these people self-isolate for 14 days and says violating that order would be a criminal offense. Also a reminder, we are not running low on food or supplies. The only reason you may see empty shelves is because people are buying more than they need. Distribution has not stopped. I can tell you from firsthand experience that we have great leaders in our community who are making decisions, tough decisions, in order to keep all of us as safe as possible. Are we being inconvenienced and our daily life disrupted? Yes, but that is just the way it is and the way it has to be for now. We ask that you accept it and do the best that you can. This is all temporary. We all want to get our county back as close to normal as quickly as possible, opening our restaurants and beaches and everything else. What can we do in the meantime? We can be kind, considerate, compassionate, and helpful to others. We can patronize our local businesses as much as we can because they are the engine that makes our community thrive. And we can practice social distancing and wash our hands regularly. Fear and panic always comes at a price, but courtesy, kindness, compassion will always be free and will always pay dividends. Stay safe, Nassau.